Legendary Pokemon are pretty awesome. Whether you like them black or white, in trios, or even as bikes, they're pretty cool. But what if they had Evo Reversion? More importantly, what if your favorite legendary Pokemon wasn't a legendary? Yeah, a non-legendary. Well, today we'll be checking out what a legendary Pokemon could look like if they were like the others, some possibly in previous stages. Now this creative trend was created by Ladybum over on Twitter, just something amazing and the designs are awesome. So today I'll be checking out and giving my honest thoughts on some of the amazing designs of our favorite legendaries as non-legendaries. So with that being said, grab your favorite cookie and Pokemon and let's dive in. Alright, so let's kick it off with this starter-like Pokemon of Ho-Oh, and it is adorable. I love it from its plumage to just the colors. It is just a really cute version of Ho-Oh, which is a Pokemon recently I've been enjoying quite a bit, and I did play Pokemon Heart Gold, so I guess that kind of does link up. But we also have Lugia, baby Lugia, which we know is actually a confirmed thing from the Pokemon anime. So this, it doesn't hit like too wide on the spectrum, but it fits very well. Like I wish we did have like a baby or a small or a pre-evolution of those two, because I feel like it would fit super well, especially with introducing baby Pokemon. This is perfect. Still in the Johto region, we have Suicune looking elegant, adorable. Now, of course, the actual, I guess, beast trio, is that what we call them, actually already have like early beta designs which could kind of be used for pre-evolutions. A lot of people do tend to think that these are also evolutions that turned into the three legendary beasts, but you know, that's all like speculation and lore and potential storyline stuff. But we also have one for this very adorable Raikou, and it is or Raikou. How do you guys say this? Because I'm really curious. But it is adorable nonetheless, super cute, adorable, very chunky, and then of course Entei. Of course Entei. All made, these two made by the same artist. I love the line art here. Sliding into Gen 3, we have Jirachi, which is something I didn't expect. Now this one, maybe it's the way it looks like an eye, which makes sense. It kind of creeps me out a little bit. It's a really good design, do not get me wrong, but it kind of creeps me out just a tiny bit. Then we have Latios and Latias, which kind of looks like propeller helicopters. I don't really know what the approach was for this. They still look really adorable, but it's a weird choice to go for it, turning into helicopters. And well, I guess it's not that bad. Helicopters then planes. I guess that would make sense. I mean, they look really great though. I love how the feet are angled in different directions to show them apart besides the colors. It's adorable. It's really cute. Then we have the Latios and Latias that I actually saw first. This is amazing. It kind of like is a simple blend of their you know, mega forms, but also just them being like pre-evolutions, like making them unlegendary but making them look like this. Looks like a pre-evolution. It almost looks like a full circle type of design. Like it starts here, turns into Latios and Latias, then just mega forms are kind of inspired by its baby forms. I love this so much, and of course the colors are actually opposite of each other in these actual pre-evolved or non-legendary forms. Oh, and then it doesn't stop there because we have them in bird form, which adorable. And they again, they have a swap color palette where they have like the reds on Latios, and then of course you have the blue on Latias, kind of representing each other. Dude, it's so adorable. Like if they weren't legendaries, I think they would make a really awesome like regional bird pair, like depending on what version you have, male, like almost like an unpheasant type of deal, but you know, unpheasant kind of trash. So something kind of like that, but way better. But I love these two Pokemon. I've seen tons of these designs. It's cool to see this one again loaded up into the list, which again, I'm seeing a lot of these for the first time alongside you guys. So this is really cool to see this was added in with the other ones as well. Then we slide on to Reggie Rock. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's Reggie but a rock. I don't really know how you get any simpler than that. But I did kind of take a peek. It looks like we also have Reggie Ice, and I'm so scared because I feel like Reggie Steel is next, and it's an absolute, it looks like an aluminum foil ball. Do you guys remember those trends when everyone was making like a super smooth aluminum foil ball? That's what this reminds me of. Oh, I can see them starting like this, like in the beginning of time, you have Reggie Rock and Reggie Ice and Reggie Steel, and they started off as like these inanimate objects that created and forces of nature and all that bimbo jazz. But I think we have some more, as we have like a complete set of lines with the Reggies. Now I had to pull this one in myself personally. This right here is absolutely amazing. I love the art in it. It kind of just shows that each one of these could have a full line, with kind of Regirock being a Regiroll, Regirubble, and then Regirock, which is adorable. Then you have Regiflake, Regisnow, and Regice, and then you have Regior, Regiignite, and then of course, you know, Registeel, which I think out of my favorite, Regirubble. Regirubble is amazing. I love the pre-evos, but I want to say there's more. Yeah, we do. Okay. Oh wait, Regidrake might take it over for me. Because here's my opinion. I think Regidrake should have been the original name. I think Regidrake should have been the original name. It was right there. But either way, Regidrake, Regivern, and of course Regidrago, and of course you have Regispark, Regicharge, and Regieleki. These are a banger. 10 out of 10 design. I love all three of them. These are really incredible. And I guess I saw a note here that said pay homage to the originals. Here's the original artwork, which the art style looks familiar from one of my last videos that I did with the Evo swap. I can't remember the artist's name right now, but super cute, super adorable, and I love the tie-in here as well. They have Salamander, which arguably, I love it. I love this so much. So I'm gonna be quite honest. Rayquaza sweeps because Groudon and Kyogre are garbage designs. I'm in my personal opinion, Groudon and Kyogre are garbage designs. It's really cool. There's pre-evos of them here, not pre-evos, but like the unlegendary, legendary thing. I don't think that Gen 3, except for Rayquaza, out of the trio, like Rayquaza sweeps. Design-wise, Rayquaza just sweeps the other two, and this looks phenomenal. Turning it into like a four-legged salamander, like just being on its all fours. I love this. I absolutely love this. I know the shiny for this would go crazy. This is incredible. And of course, we have the original, the one that started it all. This right here was, of course, created by the actual creator of the trend. And this, again, this is better than Kyogre. This is 100 times better than Kyogre. This is just it's another banger design. I think that Groudon and Kyogre have some of the worst legendary designs. I think they're some of the worst. They may be some of the coolest because of lore and how they tie into Emerald and Ruby Sapphire. But design-wise, I think they're kind of trash. I think they are kind of garbage. And it only keeps getting better because we have Rayquaza now. We have Rayquaza. It is cute. It's derby. Kind of reminds me of Dreepy. Oh, have they? Now, I don't know if like Lockstin or Birdkeeper Toby has ever tied in like Rayquaza to like Dreepy or the Dragapult line. Maybe there's a connection there. I don't know. But this actually is a really great design from the everything glowing. Just to be a simple dragon, kind of reminds me of the dragon also from Shaolin Shodan. And Rayquaza only gets better because we actually have another Rayquaza design, which for one kind of reminds me of True Green 7's kind of like artwork style, but this one was actually made by an Overwatch concept artist, which is like super cool. They even hopped on this trend. It's incredible. I love it. It's a very simple flying snake. It has everything that Rayquaza is, but just brought down, non-legendary, could be a really cool and vital team member. I love it. And it looks like we have another Dreepy kind of looking Pokemon with Giratina here. It just reminds me so much of like Dreepy and how it stances and how it holds itself. And it is a Dragon Ghost type. I mean, I'm just saying, like, the connection could be there somewhere, but I really do like this one quite a bit as well. And then we have, the Darkrai is clean. The Darkrai is clean as hell. Hold on, who made this? Angel Van Hoop? Angel Van Hoop, this is fire. This is incredible. I love the fact that it has like the little chain to it. It kind of reminds me of like a bear trap almost with the chain. Ooh, 10 out of 10. And then it has like the red chain. Is that a callback? Is that a callback to the red chain? The red chain, it's perfect. It's literally perfect. I like this one as well. Kind of bringing like a Jurassic prehistoric age with all three of them, and then kind of paying like an homage to if they were legendary. So you have Steel Rock instead of, you know, Steel Dragon. Water Dragon, keeping that one the same, but it definitely has a lot more kind of cartoony aspects to it. But Ghost Bug is really, really good for Giratina. I like this one a lot. This one is really cool, and I love the colors on it. The colors have changed. They don't look like legendaries, and I love the fact I would catch all three. Definitely, though, leaning more towards Giratina because I think its design is just phenomenal. And then we have even more Giratina, also being a ghost and bug type, and this is really cute too. Made by, I'm guessing that's Sue. And I like it. It is adorable. I love the roundness that you added to it, and then both forms are super, super cool. It has like a worm form, like the worm Pokemon, but it's with the Y, so it's like a dragon. That's cool. That's really, really cool. I vibes with that a lot. And then we have Cresselia, adorable, made by the little round pumpkin. I love the shades of color. It's really cute. Why isn't there like baby forms for Cresselia and Darkrai? I think that could be so cool. Now, of course, for the last of the Reggies, we have a Reggie Gigas, and it looks like a teenager. Our teenager Reggie Gigas, who's like early in creating all the other Reggies. It's a great design. It's a fantastic design. I consider this being like a normal a normal and grass type Pokemon. The design is flawless, from the line to the colors. It's truly like a great transition into the actual real Pokemon. Arceus, he looks great, like a straight up young god, like a straight young god prince Pokemon. Instead of it being expanded, it's just around his neck. Another flawless design. Like, I love so many aspects of it. It still has like the elongated things, like you can see where it transitioned. This is like an early stage. It got created. This is the prince to the king god of the Pokemon universe right here. But if there's ever a time where like Arceus has like its own kid or an offspring, this is it. This is literally it. This is, oh, it's perfect. It is phenomenally perfect. Then we have Jason making some adorable Pokemon with the Swords of Justice. All three are super, super cute. Cobalion is my favorite, and I think though Virizion probably looks the most adorable here. So amazing work. Oh, is this the Genie Quartet? Is that what they're called? Are they called the Genie Pokemon? Let me know in the comments down below if I'm saying, is it the Genies? I want to say this. Either way, this is their more animalistic form, where so far, I love like this watercolor. Is it watercolor type effect? I love it. Bird stance. Whoa! I freak Tornadus. Is this Tornadus? If this is Tornadus, amazing. This is a 10 out of 10. I don't like really any of this quartet, to be quite honest, but these are incredible so far. Oh my goodness. Landorus looking like just like it's like a purring cat. Oh hell yeah! This is way better than, like, they need these. They need these. I would keep this on my team. I would add this on my team. Enamorus, it looks like a Chimera. Like, it looks even more Chimera-y than its actual like form. Way better. All these, this, and this are way better than the original forms. I'm sorry, not sorry, I don't care. These are way better. These are absolutely smashing it. I love everything from the shading to the colors, the design. This right here is my favorite one. Then we slide over to Reshiram, which I'm more of a Zekrom person personally, but Reshiram with the burning fire looks amazing. A great pre-evo by Kuro here. I love it so much, but this one right here is also freaking adorable, and I like it. This is just, it's so cute. It looks so innocent, like a straight up like a normal fairy type. If someone were to say like, cool, this is linked to like Togepi, I would believe you almost, if I wasn't so versed in Pokemon. But I love its design. It's very round, it's very cuddly, and it's just a super cute, like unevolved or non-legendary version of Reshiram. I think it looks really good. And yeah, Zekrom just perching. Zekrom just kind of perching up. I know this duo is a very popular duo of legendary Pokemon, so this is really great to see. And then we have Genesect. Kind of reminds me of a Roomba. I think that's what the notes say here too. A Roomba. It looks like it's really about to vacuum your floor. Yeah, if you don't know what a Roomba is, look it up and then look at this picture and then tell me what you think. There even looks to be one for Xerneas, which I think honestly looks freaking adorable. This thing is a cutie. It is, oh man, this is really, really good. Is that who I think it is? Is that Nihilego? But it's like mini, like a little jellyfish. I like this. I'm always curious to know if anyone else made Ultra Beast. If you don't mind, tag me in it. I would love to see it. I think this is the only like Ultra Beast one that is in the compiled list here. It is cute. It is adorable. Oh, okay, hold on. Now, I actually really love Gen 8. Generation 8, the Galar region was one of my favorite regions we've ever explored in the world of Pokemon. I love the characters. I love the story. I know. But the legendaries were also pretty cool. I'm more of a Zamazenta fan. I know Zacian has this, but Zamazenta, like, you know, raise up if you're a fan of Zamazenta. But this is a combination of the two as a pre-evolution. It is adorable, shares aspects of both. It's purple because, of course, they're like light blue and like this magenta-y, purpley, reddish, whatever color that is. This is perfection. Like, imagine you get almost like a Kung Fu situation. You get this Pokemon, and depending on how you train it, it evolves into one of the two with the item. Oh, dude, that would be so cool. This would be so cool, man. That's really, really dope. Start it off as a normal type, and then they could evolve into a Fairy Zacian or a Fighting type Zamazenta, and then they get their steel typing from there. Oh, perfection. Perfection. This is adorable. This is a cutie, man. And whoa, it even goes further in. What the hell? See, you see what I mean? Then it goes from here. Then it goes to their next stage. I mean, I guess they give them 4 evolutions, but I guess the other ones are forms. So like, it's perfect. Woochin. Then last but not least is the newest legendary duo we have, being Koraidon and Miraidon, and these are great. Like, they are just like adorable salamanders. I really like Miraidon here because it shows off so much more personality. One reason I don't like Miraidon is it lacks so much personality. Like, Koraidon just shows so much more emotion in the games, and maybe they'll change it up for the anime at some point with Pokemon Horizons, but as of right now, like, Koraidon just kind of smashes. Like, it's just really incredible. I think on the competitive scale, it's also really, really good, but you guys can let me know. I'm not too deep in competitive stuff, but like, they're adorable. Maybe you should have thrown like a little Cyclizar with it. If you have a Cyclizar, I want to see like a baby Cyclizar mixed with these two. That could be really, really cool. But that actually is going to do it for the entire set of Pokemon. There were so many cool designs in here. So many cool Pokemon we actually looked at. So if you guys have seen any that you really enjoyed, now be sure to check out the link in the description down below. I have links to every single person, every single post that was actually used in this video. Again, shout out to the actual creator of all of this, because without them we wouldn't have it. And this is absolutely incredible to have all these cool Pokemon designs, different aspects and takes of Pokemon being non-legendaries or even having pre-evolutions to them. So let me know your thoughts of your favorite in the comments down below. I want to say thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and bye.